Blockchain just entered the real world. XYO Network ICO review. Today I am giving you a brief introduction about XYO Network ICO. Let's move on. Let's see their introduction. XYO Network is to create a trustless, decentralized system of location oracles that is resistant to attack and produce the highest security possible when queried for available data. The XYO network has been working towards the concept of enabling developers such as the writing smart contracts for blockchain platforms to interact with the physical world as if it is an API. The XYO network is the world's first Oracle protocol that makes it possible for two entities to transact in the real world without centralized third party. The XYO network will be built upon existing infrastructure for over 1 million devices circulating in the world that were distributed to their consumer-facing findable business. XY's Bluetooth and GPS devices allow everyday consumers to place physical tracking beacon on the things they want to keep track on, such as keys, luggage, bike, etc. If they misplace or lose such an item, they can easily extract where it is by even viewing its location on a smartphone application. In just 6 years, the XYO network has been created one of the largest consumer Bluetooth and GPS network in the world. The XYO network solves this problem by creating a layered location verification system that is effective across main devices, class and smart contract protocols. That is their introduction. I got this information from their website, Twitter page, Facebook page and Medium page. I also include this link in my video description also. Let's see their introduction video.
There's never been anything quite like this. A new era where humans and machines codify their relationship with one another to leverage each property of their natural strengths and reshape every detail of their world, where we go from city development to self-developing cities, from package delivery to autonomous drones, from ride-sharing to self-driving, from contracts signed with ink to ones executed with cryptography, from mapping the world to the world mapping us. We are entering a new era. Land was the raw material of the agricultural age. Iron was the raw material of the industrial age. Data was the raw material of the internet age. And now we have blockchain, the raw material of the decentralized age. Yet this time around, things are different. World leaders are taking notice. Everyone has a say. The decentralized age is a bad time to be a control freak. At XYO, we're bringing blockchain to the real world by combining the realm of location data with the power of blockchain. So we'll always know what happened, where it happened, and why it happened, making our lives safer and smarter, giving us more time for what we love and less time for what we don't. The technology we're building today will power the world of tomorrow. And though the future is unknown, one thing is crystal clear. It's only just begun.
That is very interesting introduction video. Let's see their XYO network. 4 primary components: sentinels, the data gatherers and bridges, archives and the diviners in this primary components. Let's see what is first component. A location witness the observed data heuristic and vouch for the Centurion accuracy of the heuristic by producing a temporal ledger. The most important aspect of sensory is that they produce ledger that other components can be certain come from the same source. Let's see their second component. Bridges are location that data retrieves the sequentially reliably location ledgers from sensor to achieves. The most important aspect of bridges is that an achieved can be that is the heuristic ledger that are conceived from a bridge have not been altered in any way. The second most important aspect of bridge is an additional proof of origin view that the XYO network is a trustless system. An achieve store location information from the bridges in the decentralized form with the goal of having an all historical ledger stored. Even if someone data is lost or become temporarily unavailable, the system continues to function just with reduced accuracy. Achieves also index ledger so that they can easily return the string of ledger that is needed. Diviners are the most complex part of XYO network. The overall goal of diviners is to fetch the most accurate data from the query from the XYO network are really that data back to the issuer of the query. Diviners poll the applicable blockchain platform for queries issued from the XYO smart contract. Then they find the answer to the query by interacting directly with the Achieves network to fetch the answer with the highest accuracy confidence score. They do this by judging the witness with the best proof of origin. There are some places calling that proof of origin. Let's see what is proof of origin. Trustless system data may be lost, damaged, tampered with or otherwise corrupted. Traditional proof of origin in a trustless system relies on a private key for signing transaction or contracts in a system. This works very well with the assumption that node with the network that sign the data in question is physically and virtually secure. If the private key is compromised, then the ability to prove of origin fails. Proof of origin is the key to verifying that ledger following in the XYO network are valid. A unique ID for source of data is not practical since in proof private key signing is not practical since most of the XYO network difficult to impossible to physically secure, so the ability for a bad actor to steal a price is due to this specified. To solve this, XYO network uses Francis key changing. The benefit of this is impartial to facilitate the chain of the origin of data. That is their proof of origin. Let's see their token sale details. In these days, XYO main sale is currently open and is ending May 20. Minimum contribution is 0.5 ETH and they have 18 days and 14 hours for this to end this token sale. Let's see what is their platform works.
Currency smart contracts automatically execute contractual obligations, cutting out the middleman. These smart contracts have one downside. There's no single authoritative and decentralized way to execute a contract based on locational data. For example, there is no way to create a smart contract that allows for payment on delivery for e-commerce orders. The XYO network is meant to solve this problem. It's an ecosystem of devices which communicate with one another to create an unalterable history of interactions and locations stored on a blockchain. A user can independently verify that an item tracked using the XYO network was in a defined place at a specific point in time. Since XYO network devices talk to each other, every user augments the other. A delivery driver can help find your lost bike, or your parked car can help confirm your neighbor's package arrival. Users are rewarded with XYO tokens whenever data they provide is used to help another user track or locate an item. Thanks to a unique proof of origin algorithm, the provided data is always valid and up to date. The XYO network, bringing the blockchain to the real world.
see their team and advisors. They have a good team and advisors to contribute this project. These are some additional useful links: white paper link, telegram link, and public sale link. I also include these links in my video description also. That's my short XYO Network ICO review. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.